Hey there, troopers. This is Random Game Channel back with some more of a read-along update for the latest dev blog. So if you want to learn a little bit more about what's going on in the game but don't have time to actually read, just come on in and tune into this and listen to me talk. Let's get to it. Alright, so this one's for April 11th, 2025. Federation Preview, the Underbarrel, and the FedNet Camera. Okay. Attention citizens and future infantry. The Federation grants you an exclusive first look at the latest battlefield enhancements, ensuring our brave troopers maintain absolute superiority over the arachnid threat. We want you to be ready for what FAS Research and Development has been working on. So we have released this preview. Let's begin, shall we? What is FAS? Did I miss something? Federation something science? I don't know. Anyways, the Morita Mark I underbarrel shotgun is designed for close quarters combat efficiently, delivering devastating firepower at point-blank range. When facing a butt swarm in tight tunnels or urban engagements, a single blast clears the way for uninterrupted extermination. Chambered for high-impact rounds, this attachment guarantees maximum lethality with minimal engagement time. Want to get up close and personal with a warrior bug? This is your new best friend. Hear from our R&D team and the designer of the underbarrel on what they had to say about the project and arming fellow troopers. While the Morita Mark I rifles deployed to the mobile infantry at large have long featured an underbarrel attachment, the DSV initially deployed to the Valaka campaign with the stock Moritas that dropped the iconic underbarrel attachment, or underbarrel shotgun. Testing simulations showed that this variant felt more accurate for troopers and the lack of extra firepower wasn't missed. That quickly changed when boots hit the ground and our brave Vanguard troopers began staring down the jaws of Archie warriors, and sandstorms whirled about them. Vanguard troopers started demanding their shotguns back to help fend off the arachnid menace, and, after following all appropriate logistical protocols, there's to be a space right there. DSV Command has answered to make sure that the limited stock of Morita Mark Is with underbarrels doesn't disappear rapidly. DSV Command is authorized to deploy to more experienced troopers. This quick thinking by Command has reduced trooper field casualties by a spectacular 3%. Troopers who have a Morita Mark I weapon mastery 6 or higher will be able to attach an underbarrel to the rifle via the loadout menu. The underbarrel comes with a 4-round internal tube as well as 8 additional rounds, or shells I should say, for reload at the cost of 1 year traditional Morita Mark I magazines. Additionally, the extra weight of the underbarrel causes the weapon to be a bit heavy on the front end, causing it to be a bit more inaccurate for when firing on the move or from a standing position. We worked alongside the Morita Corporation to develop a whole new lightweight variant for the classic Morita rifle specifically for the DSV. But upon identifying unforeseen performance issues in the field, we had to figure out a way to bring back what troopers loved about the shotgun attachment to the older model and make it work for the newer model at only 98.7% of the previous materials weight. What some may see as a redundant expenditure of department funds, I see as succeeding twice. R&D. There's another side profile shot of it. Looks amazing. Now the important thing to take away here is I'm highlighting the text here. Morita Mark I Weapon Mastery 6. So I assume you need to have the Morita Mark I leveled up to level 6 in order to unlock this new attachment. Okay, but that shouldn't be a problem. You just fight with this weapon. It's a well-rounded weapon. You can't really go too wrong with it. So you should be able to level that up pretty quickly. Moving on to the next section here. Meanwhile, FedNet camera assures that every heroic moment of mobile infantry action is documented. These battlefield-hardened and combat-tested broadcast units provide state-of-the-newsreel feeds directly to the federal network and all our loyal citizens back home. Not only does this aid in battlefield analysis and training, but it also ensures every citizen can witness the heroic deeds of our valiant mobile infantry and give our troopers an extra morale boost in the field. Now, this thing looks pretty cool. It's awesome. To me, the casing reminds me of the casing they use for E-Pulse 44 rifle. I don't know if that was intended, but to me it kind of looks like that. I thought it was pretty clever. That's sick. Its own microphone and everything. That's so cool. Due to logistical complexities and regrettable deployment security incidents, our Vanguard troops will be able to recover these FedNet cameras during their regular combat missions. Equipping them puts the trooper behind the lens, letting them frame the action and provide boosts to their fellow soldiers. Simply point at a future war hero in the making and voila! As you document their actions, you'll receive live approval rating updates from citizens and civilians back home. Maintaining approval ratings benefits us all, but most importantly our troopers on the battlefield. Approved broadcasts provide boosted XP gains for all troopers near a FedNet camera or who are featured directly in the feed. More heroic actions generate higher approval and provide larger boosts to troopers. The Federation is extremely satisfied with our engineers' fast work in adapting decades-old technology for deployment on the front lines. This breakthrough is a testament to our technical superiority over the bugs. Well, we could create something so reasonably user-friendly and man-portable that any AMI grunt could handle it. It requires only the dedicated use of both hands and the trooper's full care and attention. Due to risk of sudden immolation, troopers are reminded to avoid direct gunfire and explosives near operating FedNet camera on me. Alright, the last bit here says we hope you all enjoy this preview of the much asked for underbarrel for the Mark I. Can't wait for you to get your hands on it, and we hope to see you exterminate those bugs more efficiently. Alright, well that's cool. I'll make sure to link the dev blog into the video description so you can check it out for yourself if you so choose to. But the other thing I wanted to go over was that in their Discord there's a new channel that they made, base building. So this is a new channel that they just made where it's made specifically for base building. So big shout out to Lukalov here. They dive really hard into sharing a lot of different examples and stuff in here, and to share as much knowledge as they can with the community. They have a lot of passion for this stuff, and it really shows. So if you are confused about something or you have a question about base building stuff, definitely go to the Discord, check out base building channel, and if you're still confused, don't worry about it. You know, ask those questions. What better way to learn than to ask, right? There's no shame in asking questions. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. You gotta learn, right? I ask questions all the time. So yeah. They dive into a lot more details than I do in the videos I made. My stuff is just basic level things compared to what Lukulaf knows. So definitely check this out. It's a great resource. Also, I don't see. Oh, here we go. I think they're just starting to roll these out. They're also uh, making additional channels for each class. So there's going to be rangers, so far there's snipers, there's going to be medic, engineer, demolisher, guardian, I think that's all of them. So those are going to be used for same purpose as base building, like tips and tricks, just sharing information, helping each other out. Just make sure you're respectful and polite to other people. They will be monitoring these channels, and just realize that um, people have different thoughts and opinions, and don't bash on anybody. Don't talk shit to other people because their views differ from you. That's not polite. Okay, that's not the right way to engage with other people. So these will be opening up soon. So yeah. Alright, I think that's all I had for this quick little update. Hopefully that helps you out, gets you on the same page as everyone now. But until then, troopers, I will catch you next time. See you in the field.